I have one objective with the stream, and that is to win at Nürburgring. So I'm going to try and set a little bit of a quicker lap time. I have already got it down to an 8:16, but because I've gone quicker, the game started putting me in quicker lobbies, so I'm with A's now, and some of the A's are doing some ridiculous times. I mean, like 8:09, so I want to try and get this to an 8:15. Now, I did just enter a race, and for some reason it's kind of jolting around. I didn't see that on the stream. For some reason, as soon as the race went live, it kicked us out. I don't know why that was. I'm hoping it's a dodgy server, because none of the ratings or anything were lost. It's really jumping around the place. Traction up that corner is so difficult. Why is it lagging? The screen just drops frame rates. Look at that. I didn't see it. I'm saying look at that. But braking a lot. I know that if I get a clean lap, I can get my lap time down a little bit, because although my last time was quick throughout, in the back section I made a mistake on, there's like a slight drop. As I changed down gear, the rear end just sort of stepped out a little bit and threw me off. So if I can just keep it clean, keep it at like 95% of where we were, and keep all that clean, hopefully we'll be slightly quicker than what our previous time is. mess. Yeah, see, I've done like a 49.5 through there, so we're about 80s off. That's not bad. Good bit of time through there, actually. I can't really remember many of the splits, to be honest, though, so... Time it's that corner, there's just no grip. The car just understeers completely. That was a mess as well. Come on, Corey. Here's Corey. Swinny Junior. Sticky advance. That is a right mess. Well, this sucks. We have made a decent start, a little bit slower. But we're messing it up now. Let's just keep it clean, we might as well just gain some experience at the back of the track. I still think it's quicker to leave it in fifth, all the way through here while it's uphill. Yeah, I've been a 5.5 through there. About a second down, I think. Messed up. Saying that out loud. Nice, let's clean up. Still probably isn't as quick as I can take it, but let's just get a clean lap in and see if the experience of being on the track has paid off at all. think we are literally the same as before. I remember coming through in a 729, so we're 729.1, so we might be a little bit quicker. It's a shame because obviously I know I'm about a second down through the first 5 minutes of the track, but all the rest of that felt pretty quick, felt pretty clean. It's just get to the end, might be a slight PB, but we know we've still got a little bit more in the tank, which is always nice. Well, that was a right mess. And also, it did the jittering thing again. Okay, 16.0, so it's about half a second quicker than our previous best. But we know, I reckon I can get it under 8.15 then. You know, with a proper clean lap and don't mess up the first bit like I did just then. Yeah, I reckon 8.15 is possible. Right, let's back out of that. Because we need to enter the race. Oh, I am so hot. 5 minutes. Why does it do this? Why does it not just put mediums on when it knows it's a dry race? Just put mediums on. If I've got them, put them on. Right, we've got 5 minutes. No one's watching, are they? So I don't need to sit here talking to myself. What can we talk about? We're down to 2,600. That's pretty good. Especially because I know I've got another second or so in the bag. I reckon we can get under 2,500. That'd be cool. I mean, how these people are doing, look at that, 8 minutes on the dot in the car that I'm using is nuts. It is nuts, y'all. Still no friends are giving it a go. I need to put it in the chat. In fact, let me do that right now. I don't know if this is going to break the system if I take the headset off. Spell Nordschleifer. How the hell do you spell Nordschleifer? Just put Nürburgring. You don't need to have a go at the GT3 Nürburgring. Time trial race. Right, let's have a look. We've got 2 minutes, so let's load the ghost of the quickest guy in my car. Now, I did do this previously, just to see if he was doing anything insanely different. And to be fair, in the first corner, his entry is really, really narrow, which is interesting. So, I'll do that. I've only got a minute until the race starts, so. Too late. Okay. Let's give it another go. So yeah, got a minute to the race. Have just bettered our qualifying time down to an 8:16.0, but we know we've still got, just from my own personal splits, I know I've still got another second or so in that, or I can get into the 814s, and then I'm pretty much where I think I'll be. How is he already there? This is going well, isn't it? The thing is, I know that he puts the accelerator on so early, but to get around that little bollard thing, you've got so much steering angle on, so I don't understand how you can get the power on so early with the steering angle so high. Broke a bit early there. Oh look, and he's got the car slowed down even though I broke early with it. How the hell is he doing that? I mean, that is slow for me. 22.4. I've done like a 22.0 through that first little bit, but still. I mean, he's still going to be miles ahead. Where are we qualified? P5. Nice. And I reckon, look, we could be fighting for pole with a 814, which is what I think we probably are able to do. But P5, not a bad spot. Positions to gain, which is all that matters. All I want to do in this stream is win one race, and they're every 20 minutes, so we can probably get 3, maybe 4 races in. See that, your steering looks crazy. How are you meant to get your foot on the accelerator so you can run that one? Yeah, all I want to do is win one race, so we get to do it here. I've come second 4 times in this race. I came third in a and B lobby from 10th. That was a brilliant race. Everyone just kept crashing. And I made one move at the start and one move on the Nordschleife part. So I made 2 on-track overtakes and I finished 3rd, starting 10th. Quite a long warm up, isn't it? I don't know why it's taking so long. It's 30 seconds. See if we can catch this guy ahead. Oh! Oh no! There we are, 20 seconds until the end. Catch this guy. Place to have warm up written over your screen, is it? Right. Yeah, P5. That guy's P6. Wow, we caught up to him quite quick. He's starting behind me. That's concerning because we were quite a lot quicker through him, all of that section. Hopefully he doesn't smash me out of the way in turn 1. Let's all just appreciate, by the way, my livery, because it is the best. Alright. Let's have a look. I'm actually quite excited. I quite like this race. As long as you don't get smashed out in the Nürburgring part of the track before you go onto the Nordschleife, it's quite a good one. Yeah, if you get smashed out in this first bit, then it's not very fun, but hopefully it's a good spectacle. It's really a good one to... Maybe it's not so much a good spectacle, because there probably isn't that much overtaking, but to drive, it is brilliant. Wow, I'm lagging. Really lagging. to have sorted itself out. It's all clean through turn 1 and 2. Ferrari's looking a bit racy on the Merc. That's what we like to see. See if we can pick up some pieces there. So is P2 and P1 as well. Takes a really high line through there. You don't need to. You can still keep it flat, keeping it low. Okay, looks like P2's going for it. This could be a bit of a mess, but keep back. Myself a little bit. Okay, these guys are quick in front. Touch wood, the guy behind us kept it clean as well. Wow, he was quick through that last bit. We're right on the heels of P3 and 4, and to be fair, they're right on the heels of P1 and 2 as well. Slight lift through there, especially in the dirty air of these lot. Won't be flat. Into 6th gear down the hill. Got a good amount of speed here. I'm not going to try anything stupid though, because guarantee that with front 6 this close, so including the Frenchman behind, someone is going to mess up at some point. Hope it's not us. He is right up our chuff. We are still right up chuff before as well, so there we go. On to P3. As much as that's exciting, it does mean that P1 and 2 are behind us, and they were both 18-14 runners, so they're going to be quick. But if we can hold on, he's messing up a little bit, and hopefully the Frenchman can put a little bit of a challenge on him. Which looks like he might. I didn't get a great exit there at all. I've got a feeling as well that that Ford in a straight line on the back straight is a joke. For some reason I think it's got brilliant top speed. And looks like P2 is challenging P1 here. Yeah, let's call up to us. I mean, I know we didn't get a great exit. Let's watch ahead of us though, because this is looking tasty. I'm hoping there's some pieces I can pick up. And there is. I'm going to hug the inside. Not letting me get cut back. Into P2 from P5. And we are now quick through this section because I've practiced this bit a lot more. If I win this race, by the way, I'm ending the stream. Oh my god, I'm going to poo myself. He slowed down more than I thought he would, and I, rather than hit the brakes, thought I would lift. My hands are sweating so much. I am slightly concerned about this back straight. As in, I have been in a race where I have sucked coming out of that corner. Good exit. Mark's not got a good exit. Ferrari's dropped back. Not really enough overtaking opportunity here though. Oh my god. That might give me a penalty. Ferrari is so close to me. Okay, right, get a slipstream. I think we're going to be P3 because I think I've got no top end speed. It's a Ferrari bump after me. He's bumped after me! He knows that he might have a chance of winning. He's only going to be P2 if he overtakes me. So it's me versus the Ferrari for P1, I think. I'm going for it now. We're into P1! Spun me, are you kidding? When I spin it. Where's the Ferrari? We're not P3! How did I lose it? Where did the Ferrari come? The Ferrari's done in 8th. You're kidding. How the hell have I ended up P3 from that? Oh my god. Well, it's still actually an improvement from P5, but still, I can't believe that. I feel like I got touched, but I don't want to blame it on that if I did just spin it. Because I definitely went long, but I don't know if I went long because I missed the braking point, or if I went long because I got touched. Should we have a look at the replay? Let's put a message in the chat. Who won it in the end? Ernzil. And Senna. Called him Stark, I don't know what that means. Oh, he left the room, he wasn't very happy. Let's save the replay and have a quick look at that. That was such a good. I don't really care that I lost the win. That was such a good race. Would have been cool to win it, but P3 is still not bad from P5. How do I find this? So this one. Let's go to my items. Ah, look, here are the things. Right. View. Let's go to. Let's go. I bet I've just lost. I just went long. So skip this first bit. All nice and clean. We're really close together. So this is where it starts to kick off, doesn't it? Between P1 and P2, they start getting a little bit feisty. But still nothing happens. Still nice and close from the top 6. Then it messes up here for the top lot. We gain 2 places, so we're up from... I left him room. He just went onto the grass, so that was fair. So, P3. And then it gets feisty between the top 2. Let's just go back. It gets feisty between the top lot. Let me change this camera angle as well. I'll change that. Playback option. Let's go with this one, just so we can see. So I left it, like I braked and changed down gear there. You give me a little tap, that's alright. You're going to get a little bit of taps now when you get on here. So we're up to P2. And I catch him all the way through here. He then messes up his line, it throws me off. And then I mess up all this next bit. In terms of where I was on the track. That's 4th gear, pretty much flat through there, and I changed down gear into 3rd, great. And there, I was then 2nd there, you can be in 3rd quite easy. Anyways, then we get to the back straight, he's giving me the bump draft. I then go for it. In fact, let's watch from the Ferrari's point of view. So I've gone for it, I'm in P1. Oh, he gets touched there. Oh, yeah, that sucks. No, I just go long. Oh, no. Oh, okay. No, he does just touch me. That sucks. So he swipes him out. And then I do go long, but he's lagging, and then he just crashes me off. Well, that sucks. I thought it was a better... I thought it was cleaner than that. Never mind. P3. Let's... how long we got to the next one? It's probably 5 minutes or so. 4 minutes. Open this. I don't know what any of that is other than the money we get the Porsche. GT4? Yeah. Cayman. Oh, it's Max's car. Max Verstappen's car. More brake horsepower than he was given there. Cool. Look at that livery. Right, let's enter the next race. 2 minutes until it starts. Yeah, I think we can definitely get it down a little bit more. In fact, no, I feel like doing the races. But it would be better to start in a better position if we can do the qualifying, but that's such a shame that we lost that win because of him, actually. I don't really care. It was all I really care about was having a fun race, but it would be nice to win one. And for it to be lost like that is a little bit of a shame. I thought that I spun it on the grass as I came. I know I'd only touched the grass a little bit, but I thought, oh, I must have just put the accelerator on a little bit too early. But no. I just got smashed out of the last corner of an 8-minute lap, so that's fun. I can't really be bothered to... Let's do just a little bit. Right, the quickest ever, all I'm going for here, the quickest ever Sector 1 time that I've done is 22.0. I think. Definitely 22.1. Let's see if I can get it under 22. I think you want to be braking late, but turning into the corner early. So not like that. That's all. Opposite of that. Okay, and yeah, I tell you what, that was just horrendous. Why don't we, for 20 seconds, do some donuts? Or not. Oh, look at the crowd. Look at that. We've got some fans. And they're in the Mercedes stand. So we're in a Lexus. Should we look at the car? Should we look around the car for 5 seconds? Look at this. Got something over there. What's all that? What's all that junk? We are P5 again with the Ferrari from last time in P4, and then Eddie, who was in the Ford, who came second in P3. And we've got a 13.7 on pole position. That sucks. And then we've got the Frenchman who was behind me in P6 the whole time. He is in 8th this time. Let's put a little message in the chat to this one, and I'll say, nice to see you again. Right. I wanted to remember because he was the guy that bump drafted me, so he was actually the one that helped me get into first place. Right. Hopefully, clean race like last time. Nice clean race, fighting for the front positions. But again, we've got some really quick people, especially that 13.7. That's really damn quick. He's using the Genesis as well. That's such a weird car. It's not one of your standard Group 3 ones that people use, like the, you know, like the Ferrari and the Merc and the Nissan and my Lexus. I usually use the Supra, Toyota Supra, but I was having trouble with it in the low speed. It wasn't, I just felt like I had like a bunch of understeer on the low speed. I couldn't get used to it at all, so switch over to the Lexus. And we've had more luck since then. Right, off the line, let's get this on radar. Genesis is wide. I don't want to touch the Ferrari there a little bit, but he came across on the track as I was taking the narrow line. Yeah, he did it again there. Can't just disappear. We know he's got the speed, because he was arguably quicker than me all the way through the last section last time, so I'm happy to let him go. The Genesis is really messing up here. Okay. P3. Got Mr. Ferrari behind us again. What a move! That was clean. Saw his braking mess up. As I was shouting then, I didn't hear that the rev limiter ran out. We're up from P5 to P2. P1 is all over the road. I lifted quite a lot there, because, to be honest, even if I'm right up this guy's backside as we go into the next bit, I don't think it's really an overtaking opportunity, so I'd rather just wait. He seems a bit all over the road. Seems a bit nervous being in P1. Trust me, I've been there before. And I've got a feeling that Ford just completely outbraked himself, or he was going for me and missed. So I'm going to be all up in this guy's mirrors. Brilliant. Okay. Well, that didn't work. I've got damage to the front end as well. Clears itself up before we get to this next bit. Yeah, that's, like I say, this is where we'll really suffer. Right, I know I messed up there, but P1 is still not comfortable being there, I can tell. I'm less comfortable being in P2 there, it seems. Oh my god, right, let the Ferrari go. The Ferrari's quick. Please just go, please just overtake me. I've just got 4-second penalty, for God's sake. I am all over the place. Right, come on, Corey. Let's refocus, recenter. You know, let's just do some heavy breathing. Oh my god! Okay, right, we're back into P2. This has been the worst standard of driving ever from the front load of people. In fact, this BMW behind probably deserves to be P1 out of all of us right now. I don't know where that Genesis is as well. I mean, it was a big crash, but he clearly is quick, and I doubt he dropped back a crazy amount. Got a whole haggle of cars behind. The thing is, I'm quick through it, but I just don't mess up, so... let's just do that. Let's just not mess up, and it's absolutely no guarantee that the guy in front is not going to mess up either. Yeah, like, there will be a time when he throws it off the road down here. Honest, that was one of the worst sections I've ever done. P1's definitely pulled away, P2 is even more on my chuff, and the whole group behind very closer than before. But other than that, that was all pretty perfect. Right, God. So we've let another race win go. Why do I keep doing that? That felt pretty clean. Okay. So P1's off the cards, but can we hold on for P2? I have to say, I've got a feeling that my car absolutely sucks in a straight line. And I've got a feeling this BMW is going to catch me and get me in. I'm going to go for this outside line. It's gone. I'm not catching that. Oh! The cutback! P2. That sucks. We could have got P1 if I wasn't an idiot. Well, no, not necessarily. P2's still good from P5. 2 podiums in a row, both from P5. But yeah, you do question whether P1 was available on both. Never mind. Right, I think I might end it there. Let's see if I can set a quicker lap time. No, I can't bother. I'm going to do something else. Maybe... Didn't get the clean race bonus, even though my SR rating went up. It's weird, isn't it? Where does it show the SR rating and the stuff and the driver rating? There it is. Yeah, so we're close to A. Right, I'm gonna end it there and do some weeklies, I think. So, au revoir. Comment tu t'appelles?